Welcome to Benidorm site that's not widely visited by tourists. We are on one of the main access points to Benidorm town, slightly higher up, the touristic side that people mostly know about. And this is the avenue of Dr. Orts Yorca. And this is the area where so many of typical Spanish bars, restaurants are located, and some nice and interesting businesses too. Some of them, however, closed down, such as this one, which is really sad. This was a bakery. Now it's for rent or for sale, I suppose. I have to say that we've tried to come here a couple of times. We've tried to get a cake from here, but all the times these cakes were super expensive. And I feel like this might be one of the reasons why it didn't survive. It was too much and people were just not willing to pay for it. New real estate companies, I think. Real estate companies, Thai massage. There's barber shops here nearby, barber salons too, which actually there's quite a lot of them here in Benidorm in general, but it makes it just an easier choice. You can try several and see which one you like the most. Ooh, cheesecake. This is a new place. Cheesecakes, handmade, homemade cheesecakes. Ooh, that must be nice. More bars, supermarkets, again, 24-hour supermarkets or international supermarkets. Barber shops, Rayan, probably Rayan. Child's cut, €8. That's not bad at all. That's actually quite a good price. Taverns, typical Spanish ones. Butcher, local one. This is halal meats. New place, another new one. What's going on? Cafe and Bar D21. Probably that's how it's pronounced. And then we have typical Spanish places such as La Cartuja. It is a typical Spanish place. It's a huge restaurant. And it's called freiduria, which means that they fry things. It's like fried fish, fried seafood, etc. Very popular place, by the way, for Spanish people. And we'll show you right now in a second on how much it costs. See, it says every single night except Saturdays, 20 rations, 35% discount. Different types of drinks. There's like 1 liter, 1.5 liter jug, which costs less money. And then you have this mariscada, which is like seafood paradise. 2 people special, $38.90. And then there's all different types with different seafood included. All this area here is known for typical Spanish food. A lot of Spanish tourists actually visited. While this one, the very famous one, by the way, Las Gaviotas, the seagulls, is closed now for out of season, basically. We'll be opening up probably soon for March. Other places here are open, and here we can show you, see, mariscada. This is cold mariscada, warm one, 23, 35 euros, and these are rations. Croquetas, 1 croqueta, 130. It's for units now, even. They don't even put a plate of like 3, 4, 5, 6 croquetas. It's a unit price per croqueta. This is not as uncommon. Some other places do charge you for price per unit. But these places, these are packed with national tourists. Authentic foods, slightly further along from the British street, obviously. Slightly further along from the tapas alley or seaside places. Mostly those who've been frequenting Benidorm for a really, really long time. Right before so many businesses here emerged, they know about these places and they visit these. Very nice area full of typical Spanish food if you want to try it out. Let us know, by the way, if you're more of home food when you travel. You're looking something similar to your home food, to your country's food, or you're more into exploring and trying the food of the country that you're actually visiting. Would be very, very interesting to know this. We always do try some typical food from the area we're going, even if it's traveling inside Spain. We always try out some local foods, Sometimes you like it, sometimes you don't. It's like a lottery, but we always like to try it out to see what's typical from each and every single region. Heading towards the most touristic part, we start to see different colorful bars. Of course, we're heading towards the British Street. We're almost here. And there's some nice places. This one, I love it. It's so colorful. This is called an after work place. It's called Picasso. They open from 4 p.m. So basically when people start to finish their jobs. And it's like a great meeting point for all those who work nearby, or in general for all those who just want to sit down and relax a little bit after 4 p.m. Very nice bar. It's been here for quite a while and it's still here, which means that there's quite a lot of people interested in it. Los Alamos Hotel and Suites right here next door. Very popular too, especially in winter. For the suites, it's cozy, it's comfortable to use. They have a cafe right here at the bottom, and everything is nearby. See, like the British Street, which is right here, Calle Gerona, right nearby. The winners, all the bars, all the typical favorite places for entertainment, live shows, performances. All this is located right here. New supermarkets. More supermarkets, as if we don't have enough of those. Oh my goodness. Massage place, I think that's also new, or at least they've changed it. Tattoo studios, and many more businesses, bars, restaurants, cafeterias, pubs. All this is available right here. And all of a sudden, we are already right next to the Mediterranean Avenue. Incredible place. Where so many services are located. Pharmacy open every single day here on the right side. And then right nearby we have hotels, we have Chinese bazaars, we have very nice places for fun, such as bowling alley or Festilandia, and many more things. And some new businesses that will be open shortly, but still are not open just yet. Massive changes each time when we pass through the area. What is this? Aviso Benidorm en alerta amarilla. See? This is the alert because of the yellow. It's a yellow alert here in Benidorm. That's good that they put all of this. I've not seen this actually before. I think they started to do it recently, but before we didn't see it. And now on the platforms, I just wish they would put it in English too for international tourists to know. But what it says basically is that, attention, there is a yellow alert in Benidorm, stay cautious. Due to meteorological phenomenon or a very strong wind or high waves, etc., whatever it is, they put these to actually alert people that there is a yellow alert still. It's not an orange one already, which is good, but it is still a yellow alert. A lot of lovely restaurants here nearby. By the way, these teeny tiny streets, we've shown you these streets in one of the newer videos. There's so many small streets like these ones that connect Mediterranean Avenue and the Levante Beach. A lot of these places are so nice, and now the vast majority of them are actually open. So many businesses are hiding in here. It's incredible. Some people say, oh my goodness, I found our favorite hairdresser, or we found our favorite shop here or restaurant. And that is true. So many things are hiding out here. People do not even know about it because a lot of the times they just use typical main roads or places that they do know, but all these remain unseen and unknown. And now you will be able to see it. So we've shown several videos about different areas, these hidden streets, that are out there, that have steakhouses, barbershops, different souvenir shops, bicycle rentals or scooter rentals, typical Spanish food, international one, and there's a lot of it out here. I'm surprised how many different types of foods can you actually try in one single street. And then some refurbishments, some changes. Maybe it's going to be Jolly Rogers, like a second part, or maybe it's going to be a brand new business. Who knows? But overall, so many changes are happening here. The day is almost over. There's still some sunshine, obviously, but Shortly, it's gonna all be gone and it will be night time, and people are gathering in the nearby bars. It's a cozy, fun, and nice atmosphere. People are collecting memories, which is the best part of coming here on holidays. Nice music, entertainment, good company. That's what a lot of people need to make memories here in Benidorm town. And meanwhile, neon lights start to be way more visible as the sun's setting down. Still quite a lot of people here on the Levante Beach Promenade, that each time is more and more colorful because of the brand new gurnals, the brand new LED lights that are going further and further through the Levante Beach. The sun's setting down. Today it wasn't raining, but we still had, and we still have, by the way, as you can see, quite a strong wind. But overall, it's nice outside, not gonna lie. Lovely views of the sea, quite a bit of waves still, but nothing major. And it's just nice to be in Benidorm town. Sun shining during the day. The lovely Benidorm's Island. Ooh, how close it looks like from here. Wow. Nice views. A nice company for a lot of people to enjoy their holidays in Benidorm. Discover, have a walk, check out some interesting businesses and lovely places to try out authentic Spanish food.